Hey, take a breath with me for a moment. When you first sit down with the A16, it doesn't just run games, it lets you feel what your play has been missing. This isn't designed for people who tolerate hiccups or compromises. It's made for the kind of person who knows performance should feel fluid, not just look good on paper. Before you get too deep, check the current price and availability. Laptops like this don't stay around quietly when gamers realize what they can actually do. You already had the upgrade moment. Maybe your old machine handled lighter titles okay, but newer ones choked in intense scenes. Maybe loading screens felt like pauses in your life instead of transitions in your game. Or maybe multitasking felt like a slow negotiation between apps. That's the moment you realize you've outgrown just okay and you're ready for something that keeps up with you. The first time you fire up a demanding title here, there's a sense of calm. No sudden stutters. No frantic dips in performance. Just a smooth flow, consistent frame rates, and visuals that stay stable even when the action ramps up. Motion feels natural, responsive, and intentional. This is the kind of responsiveness that lets you play the game instead of babysitting the settings. Gaming sessions stretch longer because the machine doesn't feel like it's working against you. VRAM doesn't bottom out, processes don't lag, and even creative tasks, editing, streaming, multitasking between demanding apps, feel confident and composed. It's not just capable, it's dependable. Once you live with this level of performance, anything weaker feels like watching through fog. You notice delays instantly. And every time you think about settling for less to save a bit, you come right back here, because deep down you already know what you'd be missing. If you're entertaining this at all, don't wait for stock swings or those awkward price jumps that inevitably happen when you pause. You might wonder if this is genuinely the leap you need. That doubt fades fast when you feel how balanced everything runs. The surprise benefit is how natural all-day use feels, not just burst performance, but stability and grace under pressure. Performance that feels effortless. Games that stay smooth and lively. Tasks that don't compromise flow. Loads that don't interrupt focus. Your setup finally feels mature. It's not the lightest or most compact system, and it's not the cheapest option. But those aren't negatives, they're evidence it's built with purpose, not compromise. At some point you stop looping comparisons and just choose the machine you already trusted would deliver. That's when the A16 stops being a contender and starts being yours. Check availability now and trust that upgrade instinct you've been brushing aside. Don't let this become one of those decisions you look back on wishing you'd made sooner. Once the gaming A16 is in your hands, anything less just won't feel quite right anymore.